Oh, hey, man. Hey, how are you doing? I'm just doing some flyering here for The Real Thing. Oh, do you want to come and see the get-in? Well, this is it. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the final instalment of The Real Thing video diary with me, your dickhead.
This is the time where, rather than me having to take responsibility for everything in some form up until now is the time that we have to actually hand over to the team, which is kind of like giving away a child. I think me and the directors have just sort of got to the point where we just have to step back, help the team out when they need it.
At what stage does the stage manager's involvement begin prior to performance night?
Well, you asked me to be on your pack, so pretty early in the process.
Yeah.
And Imogen is super efficient, so
yes.
Halfway through.
What goes on between the get-in and the first performance from a stage manager's point of view?
Well, the checking dress.
Quite a lot of stuff.
So quite a lot of stuff.
Windmill, windmill for the land, forever hand in hand.
The get-in is basically putting everything up. The tech is checking it works.
Yeah.
And the dress
Taping
rehearsal is, lots of gaff. And the dress rehearsal is making sure you can do a show in it.
I think the important thing to point out is that putting on a production or whatever doesn't just take one idea, and it takes lots of effort and hard work from many people.
Yeah, look at how many people are here just putting this all together.
Yeah.
We're going to be using plants and sort of lots of mess, like opened letters and things, to signify when the play is kind of in its real state, so when the characters are being themselves and it's their own home. Whereas at the very opening of the play, when it's actually the House of Cards, we're trying to make it look a lot more constructed and a lot more as though someone has kind of put this on and it is a play. So they won't be as messy, and ornaments will be in kind of particular places to look like they've been positioned there, rather than someone's just sort of put them in there because it's their home.
The transition that goes from submissions pack ideas to actual tangible set in front of you is amazing. That's what Roy Barstow is so brilliant at. It gives everyone the opportunity to put on wonderful spectacles, start off in your imagination and actually come to the forefront in the Warwick Barstow studio. We're so pleased and impressed with what we got.
I didn't know I'd be walking into the set of my dreams.
Is there anything that you've done especially for this production?
Well, I've made a really good jail sound, which you guys would probably really like one of the nights. There's a couple of scenes which are set in a prison. I've made some really loud bangs, prison shouts, noises, stuff like that to go along with that.
How do you go about making this?
Well, for that sound, I basically found a few knocks, some bangs, some shouts, and put them all together into a clip, which I thought would sound. I just basically randomised them into an order, made it sound more prison-y, I would say. So I've just finished doing sound checks. I've still got to plot the show ready for the next few nights. So yeah, we'll see what happens, see how it turns out.
Tom Stoppard's The Real Thing this week, 7:45. Tickets cost £7 or £6 for students.
Come and see The Real Thing.
It's going to be really good. It's got like a really good soundtrack. It's hilarious.